Ryan Clark seemed a little more hurt about it. And as I seen it, I was like, I felt him because he said he been there 12 years, right? And then he had a whole I guess a segment. He had a whole show about him getting fired, where he's a part of the show, but they show him walking out like they interviewing him, and he made this whole situation about how they fired him, why he think he got fired. He was talking about some of the things that went on for him to get fired, and his biggest thing was he was so mad that he got fired because I changed some of the things about me to fit them. What's your thoughts on that, T? I think you watched it a couple times.
No, I watched it. The Pivot. Shout out to the Pivot. I love the way that show set up, man.
It was hard.
Before I even get to it, that show is hard. Like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the Pivot.
When I seen it, when he came out, he jumped right into it, and you could tell he was real invested in being on ESPN. But I guess other people kind of look at him like he was probably doing too much.
Right.
But when I seen it, I felt like he was genuine, because sometimes you just, even if you got the money, you got every accolades, all the things that he really loved that job. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I guess it really, sometimes you're not bigger than the program. That's still a whole machine, and they can just snap and you gone just like that. I think it just, when it happened to him, it just, it hit him a certain way. It was just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, that's when he go back to saying, damn, I dumb myself down to fit in this machine. But that lets you know, don't dumb yourself down for nobody. If you be your authentic self, you know what I mean? Like, if it ain't, you shouldn't want something that much to where you taken away from being yourself. And I'm guilty of that too. I think we all do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So with these jobs, like certain jobs we have, like my job, I can't be on the phone at my job. I can't, if they see an earpiece in my ear on the camera, they calling. I can't idle my truck. You know what I mean?
You can't idle it.
No, can't do nothing. It's like
so
prison.
You can't have no AC in 100-degree weather?
No.
Is that how long is that?
It gotta be. It gotta be some type of law.
So like you have a heat stroke, like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was 100 degrees the other day.
Yeah, they say if it's 15 minutes and your wheel's not moving and you idling for 15 minutes, they calling you.
I'm gonna ride that park for 32 hours. That shit ain't never going out.
That's what they were saying. Just ride around and keep it on. But if you stop and it's idling, it's against company policy. So in a way, I feel like I'm dumbing myself down to get that, you know what I mean? So we all do it, you know what I mean? Even no matter what position you in, but watching him just lets you know, like, hey, tighten up, get what you do your thing. Like, he getting multi-millions, like you said, anybody can get it. You know what I mean? So,
what you feel about that?
I feel like I seen some people like judging him. I think Shady McCoy.
Yeah,
and they keep talking about this video that Ryan did years ago when there was supposed to be a lockout or something like that, and Ryan had cameras there, so he don't know if he's sincere.
Publicity stunt.
Yeah, but my whole thing is like, bro, he look just like you, bro.
Why even put that narrative out? Even if you felt that on your brother.
Like, why would you even put that out there? You know what I'm saying? And then we always talk about men be too tough. We don't never show our emotions and stuff, and then they want to, make fun of the guy for crying. To me, I'm like, but ain't that's what y'all want? Don't y'all want someone to express how they really feel?
But the fans do.
The fans do. So when you think about it, yeah, he was hurt because he did do all those things that he said they did, they wanted him to change. But let's be clear, the things that they wanted you to change and to do, that's the reason why we loved you.
Right.
So you gotta it was out there. I mean, because they wanted you to be a certain way.
Right.
But we all knew that Ryan Clark was gonna come on there fly.
Yeah.
Clean cut.
Yeah.
But that's why we was watching you, because you was fly. So sometimes when they ask you to change ain't such a bad thing. Sometimes you need to change. What it is, you can't put all your faith in a business because it's still business. You get what I'm saying? I think I rock with Ryan Clark, but I feel like a little bit of his ego is the reason why he was so hurt, because all of the things that he was saying why they shouldn't let him go is the same reason why he felt like they should, like, not who, me?
Right.
But you're not bigger than the program, man.
Definitely not bigger than
and
the
like he
program.
said, he felt like he was too black, or he couldn't be. Okay, you gave them what you could give them. You did an amazing job, brother. Hey, man, new door, new chapter. You get what I'm saying? But I think his ego bothered him too, cause he knew he was the man. He knew he was the man. You could tell how he was talking.
Right.
That he felt he got too comfortable. You can't really get comfortable at these billion-dollar companies, man, if you ain't got no stock on that, man. No name, boy. You just an employee. You just a worker. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you expecting your slave master to have some morals.
Right.
And man, you gonna let
pick
yourself
you off the rest of the other
come
team.
on,
Sympathy
man.
for you.
Man, come
Yeah,
on,
no.
man. Stop.
I picked him the other day. Why you
You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, boy, when your number called, that's what it is. And then when Cam did address it, Cam pretty much said, like, hey, man, it's a business. I've been myself this whole time. You get what I'm saying? So I think one person is battling more so like, damn, I tried to
He tried to change and figured I could outlast the rest.
This person over here did it his way. Both of y'all still got fired.